Hi everyone, this is Bobby from bn-games.com, and I'm here doing a follow-up video for the RetroUSB.com's AVS console, the NES replacement. And I'm just showing here the power pack and a brand new Bigfoot cart I bought. In our testing, if you watched the first video, I had some problems with Bigfoot using the ROM, and I'm here to show that it might still be a ROM issue, and may not be, but we're also going to see how the original cart plays on the hardware. I also wanted to give a shout out to Game Realms in Burbank, California. I actually picked this game up there yesterday. It's a really, really nice place. I suggest you go check it out if you're in the local area. I didn't want to have to try to dig up the cart out of a couple of bins, and I was very happy and very lucky that they had it, and for such a cheap price. So, as you can see here, we're going to use three different ROMs, three that I could find, and we're going to start off with the original to show the behavior and show that's repeatable. One key thing I want to say is the cart pins on the power pack are clean, as it's brand new, and I've practically never used it, and I bought it just before I bought the AVS device. So it's not a pin issue, as some people have asked me about in the comments. So the first video, I'm going to show that here. So as you can see here, once it gets to the title screen, you get this weird blocky gibberish, and if you hit the reset button, the Acclaim logo does the same thing. But once you press start beyond the screen here, the game runs fine. It's only the start screen that has a problem. Now for this test, I got the other ROMs from other places. I acquired them to try different types, and in the first screenshot you saw there are different sizes, and for this one it just didn't flat out read. But in the next one, which if you look at the dates back in the video, this is a ROM that was edited in 2000, last edited in 2000, and it shows almost the same behavior, but the thing you might notice is when it glitches right now on the start screen, the colors are very different than the original ROM that I used. So I'm not 100% convinced it's not a ROM issue, you know, with the actual hardware. It'd be very hard to test. I'd have to find a bunch of other ROMs, and what it boils down to is it does have some problems, but nothing major, and so far this is the only game that's given me any trouble. So now we're going to switch to the real game. We're going to put the real game in, no flash, no ROMs, and we're going to see how this thing goes. As you can see, the original cart works perfectly fine. There's no issues at all. So that does lend evidence to it being a bad ROM, but I've tried 3 so far, and 2 work with glitches and 1 doesn't work at all. And they're all NES ROMs, which work on PC emulators, which I've tried. So I'm not sure what to think of it, and it's not a big deal. I just wanted to do a follow-up video to show that I've tested it and see if we could find a root cause. And in the end, this causes more questions than it answers, you know, the issue itself. But anyway, that's that for now. If you have any other games you're having some problems with this device, put them below. Maybe we can test them. Otherwise, I think it's safe to say that the library is going to be supported for the most part. And again, the ROM version of this game is completely playable. It's just the title screen that has problems, so it's not a big deal anyway. Anyway, it's a great device. I still recommend it. I'm enjoying it immensely. If you have any questions, also not related, put them below. Please subscribe and let me know what you think. Thank you.